Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to redefine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a I don't give a fuck. 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 It's time to start doing the right thing. So trust your instincts, stop listening to others, and own your decisions. People will always tell you what to do, opinion how to live. So let's create space for what matters most to you. You'll be glad you did. Now start claiming your time and your mental well-being by saying no more. No more. Say it loudly and proudly. In other words, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Target acquired.
Eagle 1, first strike, you have permission to engage the target.
Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are again tonight. And I have no interruptions tonight, so we're going to get some stuff done tonight. How is everyone out there in the chat? Malcontents all. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm going to take a minute and recognize the fine folk out in the chat. I see Intel Wild. Welcome back, sir. Been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Obviously, we have Mr. Boulay and the Department of Numismatics. Welcome back, sir. Good to see you. He's one of our mods. Throw him some love, guys. Nick gotta have that pause in there, or we get in trouble. Red Blackridge, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Obviously, Stochastic Decay is floating by. Hopefully, he hangs out. You know, sometimes he just kind of flits here and there, everywhere. Cam the King, you're over 9,000 feet elevation. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Also, the Raging Patriot 1776 has become a member. I believe he was. I think maybe he renewed. Awesome. Thank you so much. Two Wills, good to see you back in the chat, buddy. And thanks for the recommendation on the song. I will check it out. The problem is, if it's copyrighted, it hurts me. We've got Roman King in the chat along with Midnight Newton. Welcome, guys. Welcome. And I'm scrolling down through here. Felix, you're new. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. History Fuzz. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. All right. Arthur Daya is in the chat. Stepfire is in the chat. And my trusty bot, WMD, is here to keep order. Stepfire is also a mod as well. Don't give him any trouble, folks. He's just doing his job. All right, guys. So obviously last night I had to shorten the stream up. I had to go into Nashville, which I very rarely do, especially not on Friday night. And I never go downtown, and yet I did. Downtown to where the Hawk Tua video was made. I should probably get my hat on, but I won't. So anyway, I was downtown last night with some friends of my wife's. Not my friends. We became friends, obviously, but they were my wife's friends. One of them that she had gone to school with. So we were introduced around and had a great time. I did change some worldviews while I was there. I did not have a Bitcoin conference with Mr. Trump. I did not do that. However, the people I was hanging out with last night actually got to meet Trump today, I believe. The rumor has it is that the only whales were getting to actually meet with Trump, shake his hand and stuff. And so those people fell into that category. So, Damien, PKFRX, our parkour guy. Welcome, buddy. You believe? All right. Oh, I see. Oh, no, I see. Believe in Yourself is here. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Glad to see everyone out in the chat tonight. So I did go downtown. A lot of drunk people. Went to all of the. I didn't go to all of ours. Went to low friends in low places. It's not a bad bar. It's not great. I don't think. Some people probably really love it. And then we went to Jason Aldean's. I actually did not actually care for Jason Aldean's, although the music was better, arguably. I don't know. Anyway, so so that was last night. And today I went and shot a 3-gun match with my son. And it was really great. Had a great time. Absolutely enjoyable. I'm not really sure. I have no idea, but someone with a lot of money, So, I'm not really sure what Trump said today because I was almost in Knoxville shooting a match, and it was a good time. It was a good time. My son did well. I did okay. Pretty good day all together. It was a good time. Joseph, welcome to the chat. Now, I heard that when we raided our buddy the other day, that he had never been raided before. Glad I was his first. Donovan apparently didn't really understand what a raid was, and you guys educated him. I really appreciate that. You guys were apparently stand-up dudes being awesome, and I appreciate awesomeness. So great. Midnight Newton in the process of buying first pistol. Any recommendation for something? I'm guessing that vehicle carry. Can carry in my car. First thing, where do you live? Because availability means stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you live. We got no. There are questions that must be answered. So here's the thing. I don't know that that's the truth. They got to meet Trump, which I assume is a photo op, shake hands, get a nice picture view with the president, and then probably that's about it. Probably about it. But you have to kind of, I guess, sort of be somebody to do that. I don't know. All I know is they said they were getting to that they were going to meet the president today, or the ex-president today, and I thought that was pretty fucking cool. So, it's awesome. They were really good people. I did change worldviews last night. Once again, folks, I go out into the wild and I collapse worldviews and force change wherever I go. This is inaccurate, Arthrodia. We'll go into that in just a minute if you really want to. That's absolutely wrong. You live in Wisconsin. I'm not really sure about your gun laws there. However, typically for a first gun, I recommend a standard 9mm pistol. I personally like the Glock 19. I think it fits about 90% of the people on the planet. It is very useful, and you will never grow out of it as a firearm. If you have never, and I mean never, shot a gun before, then I will rescind that. But I will say that I will kind of rescind that and say that you might start with a 22 pistol or a 22 rifle and not carry it in your car. So there you go. There's a shooting range on every corner and you have open carry. That's awesome. Then get you a nice 9mm Glock 19. It's gonna be great. Probably about $500. It's a great first pistol. All right. Good deal, guys and girls. We're having a great night tonight. Obviously, Kat is not here. For some reason, Kat and her husband like to stream with Damon and the ghostest with the mostest, or whatever the fuck it is, Teriyaki. And they are, I'm assuming that they're streaming right now. I don't know because I haven't looked. I'm terribly remiss in that. So I will do that now. Just check that out. See what's going on, because I have been busy doing other things. So no, I don't know. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's just taking a night off. That's fine too. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, we can talk about the Bitcoin thing really quick. So with I was not an Eagle Scout, actually. My son's going to be, probably. I was. Dr. Kenny D. Berry was at the Bitcoin event and barbecue. I didn't see. I don't know who. I don't know who that is. All right, so if a whale decides to sell a substantial amount of Bitcoin, it can cause the price to drop. Conversely, if they buy an amount, it can drive the price up. Typically, in normal markets, that would be true. However, Bitcoin is a bit of a religion because it's something that doesn't exist, and yet we believe in it. And we believe in it so much that we give vast sums of money for it. I don't know. I don't. I think that short term, I think it's going to go up. I think that you should, if you can, buy some Bitcoin, buy 1/10 of a coin or whatever the fuck, however they're doing it. And because I think it is going to go up. I think it's probably a 2 to 3 year lifespan, and then it'll probably drop. I don't know that for certain, and my views may change over time. However, I do believe it will go up, at least short term. The reason that someone's selling off a significant amount of Bitcoin doesn't seem to affect the market is the German government just a few weeks ago sold off, I want to say something like 300 million, 400 million in Bitcoin it didn't move the needle a bit. It didn't go up and it didn't go down. It did sink slightly going into the presidential race, but it's done. So here so that's the thing. As long as it stays relatively unregulated, it is currently regulated. I think that people don't understand that. In many countries, it is taxed. In some countries, it's not. So it's very much like any other currency, except it doesn't exist. And I can't trade it for goods and services without access to a computer or some other means. I think it's a non-issue. So, Chip and Flint, that is a great list. So, but yeah, money, it would be the largest one. It's already on its way to being regulated, Joseph. It's just the way it is. But yeah, the main exchanges are already regulated. Bitcoin itself is very difficult to regulate because it doesn't exist. How do you regulate something that is literally just a thought? I mean, sure, a computer program can show you that it exists. However, as soon as you turn that computer off, it no longer exists. Yeah. All right. Anyway, well, I performed the glasses cleaning ritual. We'll keep going. Yeah, if I can't trade something, if I can't trade something for food or whatever, then it's largely irrelevant to me. I can't walk into the store and spend it. Although now there are companies that will, much like if you own a bunch of gold, there are companies that will give you a credit card for an amount based on how much gold you technically own. If you own actual physical gold and you do that, you do not get spot. You get spot minus however many points, which means that you never get the actual value of the thing. So I don't look. This is why I don't know that I'm a huge proponent of owning gold. Except as a cash equivalent, right? I don't. So yeah, my videos can be wiped out tomorrow, right? So yeah, that's just how that works. Let me screen's all. That's not what I want to do. What am I doing? It's all right, guys. I'm having a moment, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Hello, Devin Anderson. Welcome into the chat. So let's see. I can already do that with my credit card, and my credit cards are backed in cash. So in theory, the difference between Bitcoin, which does not exist, has no meaning. There's no work associated with it. There's no value to it, except what people give it value because in theory that it's a blockchain that only so many can exist, blah, 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 whatever. The reason that this is irrelevant, right? The Bitcoin and to me is irrelevant, except as people are using it, and that's fine. If what gives it value is people's perception gives it value. When that perception shifts, or the reality sets in that it is not rare, or that it can be counterfeited and or cloned, then the value will drop. Or if it's regulated. Right now, the biggest advantage of Bitcoin is it is a currency that is not regulated because it doesn't exist. However, your credit card, you have to pay that in cash. As a matter of fact, you can't pay credit with credit. You can only pay your credit card off for most people. I'm not aware anymore that you can pay credit with credit. You can't pay your mortgage on your credit card. You can't pay, that's just the way it works. So if this is a truth and this is the way it is and you can't do it, your credit card is tied to physical things. Bitcoin is not tied to anything physical whatsoever currently. That's irrelevant. It's a physical thing. And the value of that is determined by market and whatever. Cam the King, the FBI just did a bunch of extensive testing and they refuted all the old data. Mostly because technology's changed. I don't carry a 45. The problem with the 45 is it's just a lot of recoil to deal with. And in a stressful situation, most people tend to miss. Therefore, the people never get shot. And they need to be. I have a really interesting story about that. One day I'll tell it to you. Right. I don't know. Again, to me, Bitcoin is, whatever. A piece of paper with ink on it is really not worth $100. We just accept it in change for that value because that value has been assigned as a unit that represents work and value. And so it's a fiat currency just like anything else. If you turn the power off, Bitcoin ceases to exist. However, which is why I prefer paper money. I do not like electronic money at all. I really dislike the fact that currently, as it exists today, digital currency can be manipulated quite easily, right? I literally just yesterday had one, or was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday because I was out on the boat. Yesterday while I was out on the boat, I had somebody, I had some weird charge come through on my credit card. I'm not going to say that somebody skimmed my card or whatever, but I had this weird $4,000 charge come through on my credit card. My bank alerted me. I said, no, bam. Other banks probably might not have caught that. So, again, I would prefer no electronic currency, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. Do you not have a record of your earnings? Do you not keep a bank book? Or you only bank online? Do you not keep pay stubs? Do you not keep physical evidence? This is actually a problem with society where we go, everything's electronic, and people, people actually have really hard times when shit goes wrong. Yeah, see, you're in a, you could be in a precarious situation, Arthur Daya. I print physical statements. I'm old. I guess I'm just old. I'm old. That's all. But yeah, anyway, so but currently Bitcoin's more of a religion than anything else. Yeah, I don't actually use cash that much either. I prefer to use my card because it's easier to keep track of expenses. But but I like to use cash when possible. So I am an old man. Don't make fun of me. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't have cash hidden under my mattress. Just in case you're wondering, I don't. But yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, the Bitcoin thing last night was cool. I'm going to reach out right now to I'm supposed to have some guests this evening. Don't know if they're quite ready yet. But that's okay. Yeah. Well, so it's a chill stream. So on the chill stream, I typically just kind of ramble a little bit in the beginning. I do have 2 guests that are supposed to be on tonight, and potentially a third. So we're about 5 minutes out from the guest coming on. Welcome, John Smith. How are you today? It was great to have you on earlier. So Angel Berber actually has the best answer. I agree with this answer. And we actually talked about that last night. Arthur Dye, if the money system fails, the most valuable currency you can have will be skills and supplies of food, fuel, and ammo. So years ago, guys, in a country that I will not name, it's a very famous article that was written by this guy whose family lived basically unintentionally on a compound, right? They owned houses all kind of in the same city block, and they had fences and everything. And the government went to shit, and there was looting and rioting and all of this. And so he's like, money meant nothing. Gold had very little value. What had value were shocking things like cigarettes and alcohol and medical supplies, especially. Medical supplies or medical knowledge were very, very high in demand. Weapons, ammunition, they would trade for firearms that they would not use themselves, period. But they would trade for them so that later they could trade those crappy guns and ammunition for whatever they needed, food or whatever. Toilet paper was apparently the number one supply, which apparently is everybody read that same article because COVID, the first thing that happened is all the toilet paper disappeared. But toilet paper was one of the most valuable commodities, right up there with medical supplies. The number one commodity, which we see from COVID and this incident, and the incident was like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Medical supplies were number one on the list. The 3 seashells. Look at this guy. Demolition Man, baby. It's awesome. I like that. Good job, buddy. The 3 seashells premium. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Stepfire. Venezuela did that exact thing. Yeah. Well, you guys are on fire tonight. On fire, as Brian will say. All right. So, yeah, technology will hose us all. Even if my buddy it's a computer guy will come on, he'll tell you the same thing. So, yeah, indeedly doodly. All right, guys. So, while we're waiting on our guests to arrive, I will continue talking a little bit about last night. Again, that's funny. That's funny, Chip and Flint. Yeah, tech is a double-edged sword. That's for sure. So, so anyway, Bitcoin to me is, Bitcoin's one of those things that I'm not interested in it. I may be missing the boat on, and I did actually miss the boat on it. My buddy and I joke all the time that we could have bought like 100 coins for the price of a pizza at one point in time. right? And now look, so, if you had 100 coins, you'd be pretty well off. So, but, yeah, anyway, that's, the Bitcoin conference was very interesting. The people here for the Bitcoin conference are also very interesting. And it's, it was an interesting time last night. We ended up sitting in the my wife's friend's hotel bar, which was nice. It's relatively quiet, and it was a good time. I actually had a really good time with it, and for the third time in a week, I was accused, and you'll hear this more. Actually, you know what? Before I get into that, I have something for you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. My chat, my fans, the people who come and watch the show, the people who watch the show, on the recording in the week. All you guys, you mean a lot to me. But there are occasionally some people out there that don't like the show, that think I am full of it. And I get some very interesting hate mail or just regular email and things posted. On the last video from last night, where I, burned through like 45 minutes, and I really didn't, I really wasn't like, I wasn't intending to be overly funny or anything. None of that was rehearsed. I didn't have, first of all, none of this is ever rehearsed. I'm just sitting up here talking. I very rarely even do show notes anymore or anything like that. I do sometimes, but not very often. So I wake up this morning, I'm going about my day, and sure enough, somewhere throughout the day, I get a message on my phone that there's a new comment on my video. Now, most of the time, the people who really feel the desire to contact me, there's a few ways they can do that. They can do that through the website, and there's an email there. They can get to me through there. They can get to me through YouTube, right? They can leave a comment. If they pay attention, they can get the link to the Discord and join the Discord and reach out to me there. And so there's a couple of different, there's a few ways that people can tell me what they think of me and my content and what I say and in the way that I portray my existence. And it's always really interesting. Really, really interesting. So yesterday I get one that says, or no, this morning I get one comment on the video from last night. Who hurt you, bro? I'm like, that's what you got out of last night's show is who hurt me? I'm like I'm up in my feels. Nah, bro, I'm not up in my feels. I just am telling you that people who are trying to drama farm or, come on my show strictly to drama farm for content for their site or to use my content without crediting me, we're gonna, I'm done with that. Like I'm not gonna be that's not my gig. That's not what I'm here for, bro. I thought that was very funny. So yeah. So who hurt me, bro? Nobody actually hurt me. I get a lot of this. I get a lot of the same, more or less the same question over and over again. I get some of my favorites are, you're really full of yourself, or some variant of that, you're really fucking wrong, whatever. I really don't give a shit. Just Keep hating, bro. Seethe. Just seethe. More and more. Just keep seething. It powers me. Powers me. Anyway, yeah. So we've got I get all kinds of really interesting comments from people who I don't even actually think watch the show. By the way, welcome, Garrus Godfrey, for actually making a show for once. How is the world going, sir? I know you've had a rough few months. I'm glad to see you back in the chat. Everybody, welcome good old Garrus Godfrey. He deserves it. So everybody seems to be, we just seem to be getting along famously tonight. Famously. All right. Still waiting on our guest. Yeah. Real Bro Lion. Who hurt you, bro? Yeah. You've seen a few live shows? Well, you're just not very vocal then, I guess. So, yeah. And I get a lot of very strange things like, don't tase me, bro. I know that guy. Don't tase me, bro. Harvey. I know that guy. Don't tase me, bro. I know that guy. That's from Boulder, Colorado. I need to see. Oh, Jess White. We will show that out. That should trigger the TTS. Oh, it's Australian 20. Maybe not. Maybe it won't. It should. Why did it not trigger the TTS? How did this not trigger the TTS? I don't know. For some reason, it did not trigger the TTS. Why did it not? Very strange. It should have triggered TTS. This is quite annoying. Let me check. Check. Mic check. I'm going to lower the minimum amount to read. $10 for now. All right. Let's see. And yeah, we'll do it over here too. Sorry, guys, a little bit of housekeeping here. Now let me re-trigger this and see if we...
John donated $64. This is a test donation for $64.
Yeah, it is working. I don't know why that did not work. I apologize, Jess. You did not get the TTS. I, however, will read it. Jess White, Australian $20 at $20 from Jess White. Thanks for all the support from you and everyone here. Sorry I left you waiting the other day. I just wanted to show some thanks and support in return. We all appreciate your show. Ignore the haters and laugh at them. Heart. I can't do that. All right. Great. All right, guys. All right. Not really sure why that did not work. Drop bears, obviously win. I hear Australia also is not real. That's awesome. Like you guys. All right. So why is my super chat not working? It may take a minute. Maybe that's it. Stand by. What's going on with this? Maybe I mean, that's very strange. All right, we'll see if it comes through. Very strange. Not work. Why is this not working? Let's see something. Now it bugs me because I had this working perfectly and now it's not working, and now that's annoying. You see how that works? Maybe this is it. There we go. All right, let me look over here. This is quite annoying. Hey, Kat, I thought you were taking the night off. Yep, here we go. Wait, why is that doing that? I don't know. All right, guys, let me. This is very strange. Very, very strange. All right, guys. So the TTS is currently set for $10 US, and it should it should trigger. So I can re-trigger this one. Very annoyed with this right now. Why is TTS scuffed? TTS should not be scuffed. It's all set up perfectly. I don't know why this is not. I can make it speak Australian. Have you tried turning it off and back on? Oh, wait. There is something. I don't know. I'll have to work on it later. There is something different about it, but it should not be affecting it. And the message came through earlier for the membership. Let me try another test.
John donated $11. This is a test donation for $11.
I don't know. This is weird. All right. Well, I'm not going to play. I'm not going to spend all night playing with it. This is just messed up. Sorry, guys. No, it's not on members only. It's on everything. If I test it, it works perfect. But for some reason it's not. Maybe it's this. Let me try something. No, I already did that. I already closed that out. Try this. So weird. It was working so perfectly. Yeah, I'm a boomer, all right. That's true. Events. Yo.
Yeah, you see me trying to log in the back?
No. Give me 1 sec. Guys, I'm going to mute John for a second.
Right here?
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, guys. Guys, I don't know what to tell you about the TTS. I cannot retrigger. They're not retriggering. I don't know what to do about it. They're also not showing up. They're not showing up. Maybe I need to hang on. Let me see if I can do this. Maybe it couldn't be this possibly be this simple. All right. Let me see. Let me go here. Did it work? You guys in? This is like such bad TV. Like this is like terrible.
So now you need a producer.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Too bad
I
I
need
know
something.
that, right?
Yeah, it's too bad I don't know a guy.
Yes, you do.
just can't afford them.
Is that what it is? Can't afford 'em. Probably true.
I'm hopping on.
Yeah, I see you.
Check 1 2 1 2. Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Testing the testicles.
Can't hear you. Anybody else hear him?
So, do you guys can hear me
It's
now?
me. Am I just scuffed tonight? Say
I can
something,
hear
Glenn.
me. Testing the testicles. Testicles check.
I got nothing. All right, hang on. Hang on.
You don't hear me? Like my mic's coming in hot. I hear myself.
That's me. It's on my end. It's on my end. There we go. Oh,
All right.
that shouldn't do anything. Let me try something here.
All right, there's that. You should have it now.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
No, not him. I'm waiting for Thor. I'm like making sure that he got the right one because I sent him the first one. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure he got the right link.
Yeah, there's something about when I send a link, it for it will just go down.
Yes, John Smith. This is your favorite
I am
podcaster.
really annoyed with the I don't know whether I need to like reset something. There's something that's jacked up. I think I probably need to refresh the browser, but I don't want to because it'll mess the stream up. So whatever. Okay, just keep going. Sorry, guys. I will read the super chats here momentarily. Matter of fact, I'm going to move them to my other screen. There we go, so I can see that. And I am going to read them off. I can't even display them. They're not displaying. There's some breakdown between that. Here we go. Here, let's see. It did do when Raging Patriot became a member. It came in, but then Jess White, of course, through Super Chat. Thanks for all the support. Sorry I left you waiting the other day. Just wanted to show some support. I appreciate that, Jess. I really do, actually. Let me. Whoops, wrong.
No go. Will not let me. Hold on. I'm gonna go help Thor because he said it's not letting him join.
Yeah, I could need to. I may need to do something here. All right. So we also have a super chat from Jess White. Don't worry, Grid. It's because my country doesn't exist. That's probably true. From Mr. Boulay in the Department of Numismatics. This super chat is an actual super chat from Mr. John Boulay. This is not a test. I'll take gold over Bitcoin any day of the week. Woot, woot. And then I think he sent the rest through Streamlabs. So I have to go back over there. Give me 1 second.
Can I get a confirmation on the link?
Yeah, I'll send it to you again. And again, it may be that there's some setting that's only letting one person use the link at a time, so it can't be passed around. So,
Okay. I'm going to test it. I'm going to hop off and then have him hop on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. I'm sending you the second link now. Here it is.
Okay.
You're in that. Whoop! I got to hit enter. There we go. There's the new link, and that one should work because I just made it. It's fresh. It's a freshie.
Got it.
It is, however, the same link that I gave you before, so it should work.
I almost sent it to you. Why am I going to send it to you? You don't need it.
All right. I need the. Man, this is a scuffed show tonight, but that's okay. I will take a scuffed show over no show any day. All right, and since we have some more chats
so
here,
I'm going to hop off just to make sure that's not me or like both of us on here. He's going to try to hop on right now, and if he hops on, then I'll hop back on.
Yeah.
All right,
sounds good.
All right.
Mr. Boulay also super chatted for $10. This super chat is an actual super chat from Mr. John Boulay. This is not a test. This time I'm actually using Streamlabs. I'll take gold over Bitcoin any day of the week. Woot woot. Now get off my lawn. Not really sure what's going on with my TTS. So just do whatever you can. Do the best you can, guys. You remember your first computer? So do I. I had a Coco 3 or Coco 2. Yeah, I think it was a Coco 2 actually. I think I modified it to a Coco 3. I'm not really. I think what I have to do is I have to refresh the browser, and if I do that, I'm afraid I'll lose the stream. So a Tandy 1000 SX Radio Shack for the win. That was the forerunner, I believe, of the Coco 2. You had a tape drive, I believe, sir. You may have upgraded to a 5.5-inch floppy. Solid work, sir. Solid work. Just save a set for tomorrow morning and you'll be good. Yeah. I don't want to restart. It's fine. If you send in a super chat through Streamlabs, let me know, because I will have to look for a I'll have to look for the chat on my computer. It's not popping up. If you send it through YouTube, it will pop up on the screen and I will read it, which will just have to do that tonight. I don't know what's going on with the TTS. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. And apparently we're having trouble getting our guests in as well. I don't know what's going on. It's just being a pain in the butt. So who I got for tomorrow? So I haven't paid attention to Formula One at all for a number of years, but my buddy Dimitri does, and he would be on. If he comes on later, I'll have him help you out. Not sure if Kat's coming on or not. She's welcome to. So yeah, be good. Apple 2GS, of course, with AOL dial-up. AOL didn't exist. That's true. A word processor was that was a computer back in the day. Actually, that's all my first computer really was a word processor, and I could do some simple graphics, like really simple. So AOL 6.0. Yeah. All right. You had a gateway? I had a gateway for a while, back in like 2005. I'm talking about like 1988, probably 89. No, it's probably like 1986 or 7. I had that Coco 3. It cost me every dime I made over the summer. Like every dime. It was so bad to have, it was just terrible, because it was very expensive and it didn't do very much. It had the monitor was like so big. Dude, I remember that. Remember you going into the electronic stores and they'd have like a rack of them and you just would take them? That's hilarious. Welcome back, Sirius Shelby. You had a baby king snake by the sink. Okay. All right. I think we're having some problems. We're having technical difficulties with the guest tonight. Although at this point it's not my problem. So had to capture and release it. Yeah. Your BMX Frankenstein bike What'd you have, bro? I was a BMX. I raced BMX for a while. That's actually was like the first like big thing that I got into. Oh, there we go. Are we in? What's up?
I'm in.
I don't see
It
your
says
buddy.
it's not accepting his camera feeds. It's so weird.
Oh, he's got to go over to the.
I'm gonna go help him out. I'm just gonna hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. While we're waiting on those guys, sorry about the technical difficulties tonight, guys. It's really bad TV, but that's okay. Yeah. Well, let's talk about this Frankenstein bike. So I started off with a Redline race bike that I turned into kind of a freestyle bike because I really wanted an RL20, but I couldn't afford one. And then I had a Cycle Pro frame kit that I put like Peregrine 48s on, and I did a lot of cool shit with that. GT Interceptor, that was a good one. That was like the down market version of the. Oh no, that was a race bike. Yeah, the I had a dyno for a little while, which I really liked. So, yep, I had an Elf frame set for a little while. It's pretty cool. I was, actually, I was really into those things. So yeah, so I guess while those guys are gone, we can just go ahead and roll into this. So I have had a bunch of people ask me about, do we have the Dixieland track here in Nashville? So I think they did have a track down in Huntsville. You had a Dyno GT frame, sweet, I liked it. Moped tires with Skyway mags, okay. Moped front end and Mongoose handlebars, gyro braking. Yeah, cool. I had that what did they call that thing? The Spin Master, whatever. I don't remember what it's called. It doesn't matter. YZ252 stroke with 2 plate reeds and high octane race fuel is a good time. Yeah, but it's not BMX, bro. Yeah. So I have not actually seen the Olympic opening ceremony because I don't normally watch it. But I have heard that it basically is I actually heard on another stream that this guy's not religious at all. I mean, he's like the least religious person probably that I watch. And he was saying that it was terrible, actually, for and the only word that he could use was demonic. So that makes it to me sound like it was really bad. So really bad. And then yeah. What was the other one? Was it disgusting? I have not seen it. I've heard it's just like really bad, really, really bad. Then let's see what else.
Yo, do you see him in there now? Because
I haven't scrolled, but let me do that now. I didn't get a notification. Yeah, there's no notification he's come through yet, but I see you. I don't see him.
I know, but it's weird because he's logged in. I just saw him logged in.
Okay, it might take a second. I don't know.
Here, so let me log out and then see if he pops up.
Yeah,
and then okay.
I wonder if it's not letting them do it because I think they're both at the same place. Because I think Glenn's at RP Thor's place. I don't know that. Satanic as fuck. It's kind of what I heard too. All right. Yes, sir. I don't think Glenn realizes he called me. That's what we were just talking about, Nick. The blasphemy at the Olympics. Yeah. That's what we were just talking about, Nick. The blasphemy at the Glenn, I have you on the phone just in case you didn't realize you called. All right, guys. So something's just scuffed here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not on Discord, Red. So that's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically, I'm setting up a new stream right now. Let me do this. And actually, I don't want to do this in there. I want to do it over here. It's so much going on. Just give me 1 second, guys. We will make this work. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be awesome. All right. So I'll do that here. There. That's fine. And we'll do, and I will change the title later. So it won't matter. I'm not really sure what's going on this evening, but that's fine. And we'll call this take 2. And there we go. All right, guys, just bear with me 1 minute.
Are you sending me a new link?
Yeah, I will in just 1 second. I gotta let me. I need to do this. I need to grab this. There we go. And I need the, here we go. Copy here. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. Do I have too many? I have so much stuff open right now. Like I'm losing where everything is. There we go. There's that. There we go. Guys, it's going to be awesome. We will make this happen. There we go. Never redirected myself, but that's what's going to happen. There we go. Customization. Tell Thor I'm really apologize about this. It's terribly unprofessional.
Oh, no, don't worry. We're all boomers. He knows how it goes.
All right, there we go. Hit save button. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to end this stream. You will automatically be redirected to the next stream. As a matter of fact, I need to hit the tab on it. Let me go here. Some of you may have already found it, but that's okay. We're going to hit the and we are live. Now you won't see my cam until I end the stream and direct you over there. But now